In the landscape of Indian politics, the concept of fearlessness, abhay, has long carried profound significance. Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first Prime Minister, famously described it as the greatest gift for a nation, a quality that Mohandas Gandhi awakened in the hearts of millions during the struggle for independence. Today, this legacy of fearlessness finds new resonance through the actions of Rahul Gandhi, the leader of the opposition, who has positioned himself as a challenger to the prevailing climate of apprehension. Rahul Gandhi's recent speeches and campaigns have drawn inspiration from India's ancient ideals, invoking figures like Lord Shiva to symbolize unwavering courage. By referencing the Abhay Mudra, the gesture of fearlessness, he signals not only his personal resolve, but seeks to embolden his supporters and the broader public to resist the pressures and intimidations often associated with political power. This stand is particularly striking in the context of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's tenure, which critics argue has relied heavily on instilling fear, both within political circles and among the population at large. After significant defeats in the 2014 and 2019 elections, Rahul Gandhi recognized the necessity of confronting this culture of fear head-on. Rather than retreating, he recalibrated his strategy, focusing on empowering others and fostering a sense of collective courage. Through initiatives like the Stolen Vote campaign, he has actively encouraged citizens to speak out, participate, and demand accountability, challenging the perception that dissent is dangerous or futile. This approach marks a departure from traditional forms of opposition politics in India. Instead of relying solely on criticism or policy debates, Gandhi's emphasis on psychological liberation echoes the tactics of the independence movement, where overcoming fear was seen as essential to achieving meaningful change. By encouraging people to shed their anxieties, whether about surveillance, legal repercussions, or social ostracism, he aims to restore a sense of agency and hope. Rahul Gandhi's message resonates particularly with younger generations, who often find themselves disillusioned with the status quo. His calls for fearlessness are not just rhetorical, they are backed by a willingness to confront powerful institutions, endure personal attacks, and even face legal challenges. This readiness to take risks has begun to shift the narrative, prompting other opposition leaders to adopt a more assertive stance and inspiring ordinary citizens to re-engage with the democratic process. The impact of this politics of fearlessness is already visible in the changing dynamics within Parliament and public discourse. Debates have grown more robust, and there is a renewed willingness among various parties to form alliances and challenge the dominance of the ruling party. While the road ahead remains uncertain, and the challenges are formidable, the re-emergence of abhay as a guiding principle suggests a movement toward greater openness and resilience. Ultimately, the struggle between fear and fearlessness is not confined to any one leader or party. It reflects deeper questions about the nature of leadership and the health of Indian democracy. By invoking the spirit of Gandhi and Nehru, Rahul Gandhi reminds the nation that the true measure of progress lies not only in economic growth or technological advancement, but in the courage of its people to stand up for justice, truth, and freedom. As India continues to navigate its complex political terrain, the call to be unafraid may prove to be its most powerful catalyst for change.